voice, now we power. True video go shine like tower. We no go fear, we go talk. Even if they know I make we talk. True media radio on FM 103.9.
Now God we dey pray, now true we dey preach. Freedom of speech, now that we dey teach.
For salon, we go stand tall. Radio, true media.
One voice for all.
We honor the land, the struggle, the fight. We shine a light in the darkest night. Because we believe in hard work and faith to Sierra Leone way. Oh, yeah. Oh, radio true media. Radio true media. We rise every morning with truth in our hands. No more silence, we take a stand. For the people who cry, for the dreams that fade. We speak for the hearts that justice betrayed. Radio true media.
On FM 103.9.
Radio true media.
On FM 103.9.
Now we voice, now we power. True video go shine like tower. We no go fear, we go talk. Even if they know I make we talk. True media radio on FM 103.9.
Now God we dey pray, now true we dey preach. Freedom of speech, now that we dey teach.
For salon, we go stand tall. Radio true media.
One voice for all.
We honor the land, the struggle, the fight. We shine a light in the darkest night. Because we believe in hard work and faith to Sierra Leone way. We hold the line, come what may.
Them one set we more them, but we go shout. Now the poor man voice we they bring out.
Now we alright for know the truth. Now that make we go protect the truth.
Truth began, no they neglect anyone.
We are the voice, we are the flame. Truth will rise, they'll know our name. We are the truth and nothing else.
Truth they get, we know they play.
Now for salon, we declare the way. Tune in every day to
Truth me get radio.
3.9.
Truth me get radio.
3.9. Radio to media. Radio to media. Radio to media. Radio to media. Radio to media.
On FM 103.9.
Radio to media.
On FM 103.9.
I believe that football brings us together. I believe in the power that peace can bring. Now we must all work together to bring about football for peace. Let us unite. Football for peace.
Oh, so you know, cause we're different, it don't mean we can't unite. For the game, do it right. Whether you win or lose, no matter your tribe or your kind, we can make it a better place. So play the game.
Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of Truth Spot on Truth FM 103.9, Truth Media on Facebook and on YouTube. Me Nene Fofana. Today na this today I get with me James Momori, when the team manager for FCU Antin, the head of administration, and I also get for talk with Coach Lamin, where they with the Leon Stars national team, and me go tell we how the boys that they do. and James they also for make we look out the issue with Wafa and that of the FA as well, because the decision from Wafa said and get the order from the Sierra Leone Football Association, as they don't give Wafa interim order for in get FC again at the Division One team, and Wafa no one look for do that because they said already don't get in Super 10 team then for do the Division Division One playoff. But before we get on to James, make we quickly connect with Coach Lamin Wede with the Leo Stars national team.
Hello,
Coach Lamin, good afternoon and welcome to Truth Sport.
afternoon, good afternoon to listeners. Thanks for organize a friendly match for 42 members association countries them for the 2026 March April series. So Salombi in a group we get for the with the host winner at St. Lucia. Usai Oman being said they're not going to space something as you know Israel and so we'll be done left now with three. Usa will get you get Sierra Leone and you get Azerbaijan way na then na the host. So we get a format where we play, which means Salon they play Azerbaijan on the 30th when on Monday and tomorrow the Usa St. Lucia they play against Azerbaijan. So far we be get 25 players on that 26 available. Indolo it be pull out of because of injury. It's several out because of
Team we dey
injury.
get.
Right now, we get 22 players.
All right, how the players them and una don't start training already. I see some photos then at the SLFA social media handles them. How the training session and how the team they do.
Well, the training session very much okay as we speak because as you dey see now, I didn't the training field. We just the land because tomorrow again we'll get a day off because I want to go watch the match between Azerbaijan and that of St. Lucia. So if you watch the background now, you see say the team they train now. So everybody is set and so far with the technical team, everybody okay. We'll not get no injury worries.
All right, good for no say every player fit. I go also want for ask with the players that will join the team. Kwame we don't dey with the team, but he not been participate for some time, but he don't come back into the national team. How we in they do and so far in training sessions them how we they improve and help the team.
So only Kwame will watch the entire man final squad. We get three now because I don't count with Alpha. Kabi already call Busquets. Maybe they play for Slifa, play for FC Lions before he travel. Then we get Yaya Calon when at the first time he dey play for he play in Italy. Then you get John Thomas Kama already the cry for teams. They play now. Make come with Calon ever call and we be here. And then El Kanum in back no ever play under Calon. We get Ibrahim Bakayoko. The last time we go against Ivory Coast inside Liberia. So we get back again Camille. In back you don't day out for a very long time. Instead don't come again. So if you watch this squad, we get a new player, not only Kwame, because we only did a video for Kwame because we don't say Kwame. Now one of we above them in a very long time, but because of inform will not be the column. But when we don't come again at the local league, you don't see waiting. He play with East Alliance 4 games, 4 goals, so they be column. So if you watch the entire squad, we get for see faces them, we don't come. And then new faces then they hopefully we will see them, we then go start because the coach go want see them because you know ever see them and I make invite them from going into the African Cup of Nations inside June. We see qualify proper for the 2027 African Cup of and that of Kenya get for.
All right. With that as well, you don't call in new players the way they don't join into the system where Kalon no be ever coach it. And these players them we are so wait till you how the relationship then at the pitch as then they train together. How you think say they don't they connect because then again say the game get for do some amount of communication as well.
Yeah, don't get for communicate well because some of them, as I say, now only two go do their debut for Salon ever. The other one that don't be play. Kalon we coach we get football now. The of them are expected for them and no say easy. So the communication not get for be say in our language now they speak and they always come they speak Creole, you understand, and even the national base them where we get that they speak English. So the communication not get anything the communication perfect so far because even at the camp where they go eat both breakfast, dinner, and that's of lunch where we they go with the see the Kamedari Usai, they talk on for themselves, advice, they play, they laugh, pull story, joke, make fun. So the communication so far is very perfect in the camp.
All right, that's a very beautiful thing for CCD players. Them all they see themselves as friends and people that are able to talk to themselves and listen. So that's a very good one. We prayers and well wishes day with Tuna as soon as they prepare. But with the teams that want to for play, I go to make you come again in that part because during the tell you they talk about that the network with the act up. The teams the way we there for face because as of now we know so for face Azerbaijan, will be for face Oman first but then back out and now only Azerbaijan we are aware of if we there for face against St. Lucia and when.
Yes, as you say, line me the break. Where they be do the FIFA series now be with four now the group. We get Salon, we get Oman, we get St. Lucia, and we get Azerbaijan. We are the host. So pictures will be come on for run play Oman, then Azerbaijan they play St. Lucia. So the winner between we and Oman or the loser for don't play between the winner between Azerbaijan and that of St. Lucia and so they be don't do them. So after when Oman be don't pull out because of air space problems, so we'll be left with three. So left with three, FIFA against any communication say now not all left three, we they go round robbery, which means play at the end of the day, high they win. Now in because mind you before we go, the match commissioner tell we say if we draw with Azerbaijan with a kick a penalty, so which means in these particular zones. So the second fixtures become on Usa for don't play St. Lucia yesterday on the 25th, where we don't agree they will play and we'll play Azerbaijan on the 30th. But St. Lucia, they say they come all the way now the CONCACAF way and then yes, Jamaica. So for let them get flights for car inside Azerbaijan, you know, say Azerbaijan are Eastern Europe, so it be very difficult because they border with Iran. So plenty flights and they will be afraid for car inside Baku. So they be communicator. We say they're not going to say then go come again on the 23rd for play on the 25th because the flights now don't change from the 23rd to the 24th. So they say they're not going to come the 24th, then they play the 25th. When yesterday. So now he make that friendly they cancel. So FIFA come back to we say now would they play one match only. Now only Azerbaijan the host they play two match, which means then they play tomorrow with St. Lucia on the 27th, then they play we on the 30th. So for answer to a question, now only one game Lyon Star they play against Azerbaijan winner on the 30th, that they go fall on Monday. It go be 7 o'clock na ya, it go be 3 o'clock na Salon because Azerbaijan and Salon now 4 hours. Azerbaijan they are ahead of Salon. So 7 o'clock now 4 o'clock, now 3 o'clock, sorry. Now Salon the game get for play on Monday.
All right. Another one before I let you make you go is that with this fixture as we the country go play. How important this game is so day for the national team?
A very good questions. This is very important for the national team. As you know, say we get a team and a mission. We will call our mission 2027, which means Salo want for qualify because Salo not only football now able unite we don't manifest that for a very long time, and even recently we will be qualified for the Africa Cup of Nations. Nations 2020 Mapa Granny. Now we dey play everywhere, you know. So we don't able qualify nations. Able qualify nations. People not glad here because football now in they bring we together. So mission 2027 we get for start on June. Where we get for no opponents then because we get the first preliminary rounds of the qualifier where we don't start yesterday for plenty. They back it continue after we then done. Then they go for go do the one half opportunity at the group. So this test match is important for we simply because we want for let we they know the players because it don't take a very long time on all play because the last game we will play against Djibouti na the Africa Cup of Nations qualifier. So it don't take over 5 months with situations. We know they play friendly and we not get any other competition where would they play. So then they say now they enable the coach for let he go able to do a good decisions making, let he watch the players there. Because this friendly car will be really happy for them. He say matches whenever match bad. So this friendly has so not gonna forget anybody draw for the 2027 African Cup of Nations qualifier.
All right, thank you, Coach Lamy. Like I said, just know we well wishes day with tonight, and we prayers as well day with tonight. Una go and compete very well, and we wish the team all the best, and hope so una go able win the game against Azerbaijan.
Inshallah, the preparation is very much okay, and one thing gets me, and until this.
All right, bye bye. That's na Coach Lamin way na in the within Leon Star national team as the media representative from Salon. You know, you don't share with we how the preparation they go on and how the FIFA series tournament therefore happen. And that Leon Stars only get for play one game winner against the host country Azerbaijan, where we go continue with the program and get some updates them all around football in different parts of the world. We go start with this wire so as the Ballon d'Or 2026 don't give them criteria of how they go honor players them in terms of the world best and other individual achievements. And this time around, they say they go look at individual performance and you know this is decisive impact, how impactful the players and they on the pitch, and also then get for look at the team success, we include the club then success with these players that they play for or the country success, and they also get for look at the class and fair play of the players we then go on for give the award to, and then also get for look at the player in role as a role model for sports and how it therefore impact young people the way then they admire the sport and want to get involved and see them as mentors. So this time around I then criteria so the Ballon d'Or they look at in order for make the you know select players where then go vote for ended up being the best player of the world, where they can call the Ballon d'Or owner. And from there as well, FIFA self don't give a for the World Cup as the World Cup they come in very soon. FIFA don't confirm the list of teams where then go want and the requirements where team they need for do as they want a maximum players of 26 from every nation where therefore compete na the FIFA World Cup this time around, which means say all country forget 26 players and not more than 26. Then can get less than that, but at 26. And by the end of May, when I May 30, all team for don't submit them player then team list. And also whilst we they talk about that, the FIFA, the president for the United States, you know, say the US na part of the country the way that they for host the FIFA World Cup this time around. Say fans them from Algeria, Cape Verde, Senegal, Tunisia, and Ivory Coast for give $15,000 as bond payments for tourist visa. If they want to get visa for go watch the World Cup, they need for pay that money there. And at the end of the day, if after the World Cup then decide for return back to them country, then go give them back. That money they go stand as a warrantor. So we then go watch the game, then go return back na them country. And make we go on to the CAF Senegal issue, as Senegal decide for take the matter go na CAS, and CAS don't confirm Senegal Federation they appeal, and then say them go look into the matter. And this Senegal be go CAS because of CAF Senegal be go cast because CAF be ask them for give the AFCON title to Morocco, as the appeal board be rule Morocco say na they win the AFCON tournament, even though on the pitch na Senegal be win the trophy. So Senegal be go na the court of arbitration for sports for go and seek for justice. So CAF don announce say they don receive them complaint, and they go try for respond and give them verdict very quick, as then they this as they try for get a committee we go investigate the matter. From there, we go on to another one, when a sad one for some Liverpool fans, as Mohamed Salah na one of the icon and legends, as now one player wey someone go say na the main man na the Liverpool team, don decide say at the end of this season he go left the club. And Salah don't be very impactful na Liverpool team. Like I say, he don't get 310 appearances, don't score 189 goals, he don't do 92 assists, and he don't win 7 Player of the Month award, 4 Golden Boots award, 2 Playmaker award, 2 Player of the Season award, and 2 Premier League title during in term as a Liverpool player. Winner, a very good one, and the club and the team they always honor her. Even if you look at them last season performance, we he put up now one of the main guys that we help Liverpool for win the Premier League title. And if you look at Mohamed Salah in record na the Premier League as well, now one of the players the way they don't get the most goal and assist, during in terms since he joined Liverpool inside the 2017-2018 season, Mohamed Salah don't become the player we don't get the highest goal contribution at the league. If you can check from that time the way he joined us, he get 281 goal and assist combined with and say goal contribution, and he get 310 appearance and song we been there Tottenham day after, and from there we also see Harry Kane in that ranking, second down to Kevin De Bruyne, Bruno Fernandes, Raheem Sterling, Jamie Vardy, Erling Haaland, Oli Watkins, and also Marcus Rashford. So Mohamed Salah now a very impactful player. Like I said, don't spend like 9 years with the club, and now we don't decide say at the end of the season he go look for a new journey, and he go left the Liverpool team. And from there we go on to another English side when Arsenal as them be confirmed say Berechi is a get injury, and that not part of the reason why make them a withdraw come up from the English national team. And they don't confirm say the player go day out for some months, as he don't get a calf injury, and he will miss a lot of games them, like after the international break, the games that we didn't get for play, like the Champions League game and some Premier League games then. But hopefully within a month or few weeks after, it will return back from the injury. From there we go on to another London club when at Chelsea, as the club don't confirm say they're okay with their head coach Liam Rosinio, and they're not ready for Saka mate, as then say they build up a very good project with the team, and hopefully in go get the progress, and he go deliver as the club wants him, and then go start for assessing performance during 2027. So as of this year, they're not ready for sack the coach yet, and then see and say they do good with the team. And like from there, Leon Stars then they on then then training presently, as then they try for be in good shape. They therefore go face Azerbaijan at the FIFA series. The boys then trained yesterday, and today as we just talked to Coach Lamin, he said them presently they on training. So the boys they put up a very good performance as well, and then seems to get a very good relationship now the camp, as everything they under control. They all get one mind and then focus now for go on and win that game day. And make we get another player from Sierra Leone winner Momo I Kamara, the U20 Golden Boot winner. He don't sign a club with he don't sign for Swedish side Ilfsborg, and in a loan clause, but they get a buying option there. So if the player perform very good for the club can ended up sign him. We dey wish him all the best, and this transfer na part of the reason why make him not be able to come on to the Leon Stars national team. Make we come on to local Premier League updates then. The Leo Premier League has match week 21 just complete yesterday, and we see Usai interesting results and games then be play. The start of the match 21, we go get the result from then on to down as Star Sports Academy be play Mighty Blackpool. And Mighty Blackpool will get a good win over Star Sports Academy as them be win 1-0. And also Port Authority be face Diamond Stars and Port Authority be defeat them by 1 goal. Babue Warriors be face Bulham Stars and Babue Warriors be defeat them by 3 goals. And then again we see Usum Stars face Freetown City FC. And Usum Stars be get a 1-0 win over them. FC Cologne be face Easter Lions. A game will be start in favor of FC Cologne. But at the end of the day, we see Easter Lions come and defeat them. Bo Rangers be play Banta FC, and Bo Rangers be get a good win over Banta FC with 1-0. From there, Old Edwardians be face Campbell Eagle, a very intensive match, and it be end in a goalless draw. The two teams then end up share the point. Lua FC be play with Slifa FC yesterday, and at the end of the day, we see Lua be win that game day with 1-0 as then they try for first relegation. From there, we by first striker be face Abacha City again the same yesterday na SLFA Academy, and the game be end 1-1 as Wilberforce be start the lead, but at the end of the day, then be get a red card, and that can make Abacha City be score and then try for keep the game. But at the end of the day, the two teams then be end up share the points and the end 1-1. We go on to the Marampamba Women's Premier League as they don't make the fixtures then for match week 16. We get for Sister IVM Buck FC get for face Sierra Leone Police FC. Now they approve school field on Saturday, and Mongbemo Queens FC get for face FC Cologne on the same Saturday. Now the Bo Coronation field. We also get for Siram Kamara the face Mina Queens FC na Bo Coronation field on Sunday. Rising Queens FC get for face Patricia Umu na Amusum field, and that match they self get for play on Sunday. As Antonians FC get for face Kaula Queens FC na SLFA Academy on the same Sunday, and also we get for see Usai Malema Queens FC get for face Square Queens FC on the same Sunday, and that game they get for playing at Kenema Town Field. And if you look onto the standing of the Leo Premier League, you dey see say the standing of the Marampamba Women's Premier League with the Susan Mombemo Queens still they lead the table, and then they 3 points ahead of the second team winner Kamara FC. We get 39 points, and Kaula Queens they behind them with 34 points. FC Cologne female they as well in the fourth position with 33 points, just 1 point from Kaula Queens. And from there, Patricia Umu FC the sixth position, right behind Sierra Leone Police female team will get 22 points, and Patricia Umu get 19 points. You can do relegation zone, you see Amina Queens FC Dede with 5 points, and Ascentonians with 3 points. And that's now the standing of the Marampamba Women's Premier League down the zone really since for me. A disappointing one for both Malema Queens and that of Antonia, but there are still games to be played and get chance for improve on them points and maybe get away from relegation. And like I said earlier, we main discussion today we can talk about the obstacles or maybe the issues where they surround WAFA and that of the reinstatement of FCUNC back na the Division 1 League, and also witness UNC the current stand in that situation as the disciplinary committee of the Sierra Leone Football Association be don't give WAFA the order for reinstate them back into the competition, but WAFA then get another side of it. I get with me James. James, welcome to Truth Sport.
Thank you very much, Nene. Thank you for having me.
All right, James. And before we come into the whole issue currently, I want to make you take way back to how this whole thing here so be starts.
Okay. Last season, FC UNC competes now the Division One league fully. At the end of the league, SLFA pull a press release say no promotion or relegation. So we get for respect the decision of SLFA for no promotion or relegation. So we sit back, try for prepare with team for the upcoming division. Will go up next. This same month, inside December, so let's let them pull a fixtures, WAFA pull a fixtures for snappy competition. But like this snappy competition, they'll not be ever discussed with no club. They'll not be ever discussed with we to be specific, FC UNC. They'll not be ever talk to it. So then go ahead and play. But initially, before the league they start, that and gala they start, we been right to the FA and try for ask what thing then come about but the response from the FA president to Madam Aisha Yuansi was that they are not going to recognize that thing. So okay, it's fine. Good enough. Until then the FA don't put press release say no promotion, no relegation, it's fine. So then go ahead and play the so-called snappy gala, then later on then say FC UNC has been relegated to Division 2. So interesting. So we get for take the matter also to SLFA. Try for say we don't say no promotion, no relegation. So what's in all this they about? It was serious, So later on they say because now the ecosystem they don't do consultation. But come on, you have for organize a gala, inform with the clubs there, inform FC UNC, communicate with FC UNC. Then go ahead and play gala what we not used to. Because let's say that the Division 1 league what we all used to, we curious, we always the ask. But snappy competition, we don't know about it. So like we not even know what's in the snappy competition they're about. So we get for go ahead and write to the FA. Then back and forth. This year they called me to a meeting several times. The FA president, everybody wafa been there. But just cut time short. Last week, from all we evidences where we produce and submit to SLFA, we legal team produce to SLFA. They don't look into them and write to the SLF, to the WAFA, say therefore reinstate we back. That an order from the disciplinary committee for reinstate FC UNC back to the Division 1 league and then for review the fixtures of the Division 1 league. Not only reinstating FC UNC back, but people get for understand this word what I mean review. Review whatever team be don't happen, then get for adjust and for make sure the FC UNC is back to that division, to that competition. So they don't write to the disciplinary committee. Then all of a sudden, I don't even want to comment on it because the letter was I'm sorry for say that letter was not professional from WAFA. I'm really surprised what in them mean by that because that is just a bullshit for we. The order from SLFA, a disciplinary committee, don't give order say reinstate FC UNC back to Division 1 and review the fixture. So just go by the order. If they say they organize snappy competition, then take order from SLFA and they organize the snappy competition. So the same SLFA don't say, okay, review the fixture and bring FC UNC back. What's it that this delay now way one for play around? Is it that then get them your own personal interest or then go out for doing to corruption activity or have for do? I don't know. But I don't know what's in that this delay or whatever thing. And this thing gets a time frame, It's an interim order where the disciplinary committee gets for set up an hearing on the 20th of April, where then get for give them final verdict on this, And I'm sure from all the evidences that we as a club, FC UNC, we don't submit to the disciplinary committee and SLFA, definitely the decision get for just continue for reinstate we back to the Division 1 league.
All right. Now a very interesting matter. But make we go for a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we can continue on this part. And we, with waiting James don't say, and we go also discuss based on waiting what for them pull na them press release as well, and where they stand. We go come back after this quick break.
This
Lent and Ramadan season. Orange dey turn you everyday call them to big win. Yes, because we dey together. You can win over 1 million euros worth of prize them. Just make call wey go hit 50 euros every week and win 5,000 euros worth of food item them. Renew solar subscription or buy new solar kit and win 5,000 euros worth of food item them plus 10 minutes free call. Yes, we dey get winner every week. But wait oh, this is don loud, yeah? Make call wey go reach 250 euros every month and you can drive brand new keke. Waiting that inside this season, we get faith and blessing. Your connection for make you enjoy. Call more and win big. Orange, the better when we dare together.
Orange.
The EcoBank Elevates program na special package where EcoBank don design for businesswoman dem and woman dem wey dey manage business wey get plenty woman as staff and cover company dem wey dey produce products dem specially for woman dem. This innovation dey tailor for develop female entrepreneurs dem for help grow dem businesses dem step by step. EcoBank dey stand with dem, give them the right support where them businesses them need. Some key features inside the Elevate program will be loan up to $50,000 with no collateral, track record eligibility for 2 years, interest rate and collateral terms them you no go get no say, financial services them like wealth management and insurance, market access through My Trade Hub Africa B2B matchmaking, capacity building through webinar, training and mentoring, mentorship from corporate level woman leaders them, plus loyalty and other benefits them like discounts for retail and recreational program them. So join we community today na ecobank.com/elevate and elevate your business go higher heights. EcoBank, a better way, a better Africa.
We're trendy and youthful. We're UBA.
You still dey go Timapa long line at bank? Stop! I get good news for you. This regime now na smart way for do banking. With UBA internet banking, where they for bring all wetin you want and they imagine about banking to you fingertip. The good thing na that with UBA internet banking, you go able do swift remittance wey go help you for send money go overseas with speed all inside one click. E don go. Transfer to any UBA branch even if the person no get account with UBA, e go still able for you receive the money. E don reach time for pay that salary and the staff them plenty? Well, no worry. With file upload, you go able pay all the staff them with just one click. And wetin sweet na the intra banking foreign currency transfer. This go able make you move your dollar, euro or pounds full one. Log on today for save time, whether na business or na personal account. UBA internet banking fast, is secure and e ready anytime or any side. Just click am, you send and then you smile. All this na only with UBA internet banking.
Best customer satisfaction.
You dey listen to Truth Radio 103.9 FM, live from Freetown. Na true the last.
Welcome back from that commercial break there. This na Truth Spot on Truth FM 103.9, Truth Media on Facebook and on YouTube. Me na Nene Fofana. Today na the studio I get with me James Momori, we na head of administration for FCU Ansin, and we dey look at the current issue with WAFA, the SLFA and the interim order where the FA disciplinary committee give in order for make WAFA reinstate them back into the Division 1 competition. And James, you don't take me back earlier to the entire issue, how it started and presently Usauna Day. But if you can relate with waiting WAFA, then they says that according to them, first of all, now the FA give them the order for when organize the snappy competition, and with some clubs then from there then drop down teams their way, they don't make them up in performance for going to the Division 1 competition where FCU Ansin fall under, and from there then organize the Division 1 competition.
You know, this thing, I don't know how Wafa want for understand English, or maybe they don't understand English. Because SLFA say they don't do an ecosystem consultation, regional consultation, for organize, we allow them for do this snappy gala. You understand? And the reason for that now for make them reduce some team them, for make they able for like meet up the calendar, for me will not begin they play, we league then they done quick. Okay. First of all, me being get issue that one day. If you want to reduce a team, you know, it happened with the Premier League. You understand? Then get a mandate for reduce the Premier League team there. Now, initially, there been 3 teams and they relegate. Now, with the season, now 4 teams and they for relegate. And with 4 teams they relegate, not to 4 teams they come up again. No, people get to understand this. Now, 2 teams get for come up because of this same ecosystem for reduce the Premier League team there. Then be call we to a congress where we go now Radisson Blue and go discuss this. You understand? The understanding there is there. So 4 teams get for relegate, 2 teams get for come up. So they reduce, 2 teams get for reduce because they want for bring them back to 14 Premier League team there. You understand? So now, if you want to reduce this team, there is a process. The SLFA not just cut them off, say okay because of this, no cut them off. Now, if you want for cut Division 1 team them for bring them to 20, let's do it. Look, the process. No, not just can do and cut them one time because of I don't know which other reason or would I advise them for do that kind of thing. You know, it's so ridiculous and very unprofessional. If we not reduce team there, let's say Western area get 30 Division 1 team there. We don't want for reduce. When we don't play the Division 1 done, call it to a meeting, say, okay, now this one do. Next season, we want to reduce this team here so to 20. But now 31 teams and the right side. We not go for reduce, we not go do 10 relegation. It will make the competition go tense and corruption go dey high because everybody they wish that and no one for do within that 10 teams there. Imagine if we let 10 teams relegate one season, it's very difficult. So let's do it with a process. This season, 8 teams they come out or 5 teams they come out. Then now 2 teams go come out Division 2 can up. The following season, this thing it go make it go very simple for we play a fair play. You understand? But then just kind of say, "Lord, we reduce them." You know, mind you, this not democracy, we don't not autocracy. Whatever tea they do now, we now the stakeholders that will spend money into football. You understand? And FCUNC as a whole now this country now one of the few clubs then we owned by a single person where they spend your money single-handedly. How many clubs in this country where they spend money single-handedly? Not very few. Maybe it's a FC Cologne, FC Johannes, FC Cologne. Most of that team in a community team. So people they actually know they feel the pain where FC Johannes they feel. You can imagine forget 20 to 30 people that we pay every month. You understand? Provide medical for them. Provide football kits for them. You know, training kits and other things. We do all those things. It's difficult, my dear. So at least let's respect the stakeholders that would spend money into football.
All right, with wise you on that as well. Wafa also state and at the same press release say they not be get no formal compliance from UNA with regards to the matter of UNA not participating in the snappy competition or not being part of the Division 1 league.
Then they make us say me I don't know how people they understand English because if you work at this radio station or anybody they work at this radio station. It's good media somebody do something out. Wouldn't the first point of contact? Not to the owner of this truth media then go contact. Wafa they under. Wafa na picking under SLFA. Some people need to understand English. We need for go to classroom back and go teach people then. Wafa na picking under SLFA. Then they take directive under SLFA. Okay, the league although they organize. Who they give them the mandate to organize that? Na SLFA. Who they give them money for one league? Na SLFA. So me the way you go report picking. No, you don't go report you go report in Papa, and Papa go do in picking car inside. And the issue we report to SLFA, what's in Wafa do? So we don't need for go what's in Wafa? Wafa able to take decision on those things.
So it means say the issue also is it between UNA and Wafa or that of UNA and SLFA?
SLFA and Wafa. Because SLFA gave the mandate to Wafa to organize the snappy competition. Wafa organized the snappy competition without involving us, without informing us. So we not go for begin the write A, B, C, D. If I want for write any letter now to Sierra Leone, then they write to Wafa. Then they write to SLFA. The general secretary now go call Wafa. Can inside it, we don't receive this. So me, I don't know what people they understand. It's very, very simple. When people they don't understand, we for write to Wafa. How we write to Wafa? Wafa na picking under SLFA. What if they do anything without the directive of SLFA? Nothing they not get for do. So we for go begin. I no want for comment. That letter then I just toddler letter. I don't want to go about it.
Alright, with the old division team, you know, say the division they go on where in each region that they get their own team there, they organize the competition, then play from there, then select the teams, all the team the way then qualify or get the higher points can go and compete at the Super 10. And then say they don't already get them 5 teams then from both the east part of Western area and that of the west part. So with that, then say they don't get no way again for reinstate to now back into the Division 1 league.
Nene, matter is something. Wafa know exactly. Then they want to play it geek. But it can be say FC Joansi, we are super smart more than them. Because if then they think one, who don't think more than 1,000? Wafa be know of this decision. Then we don't suspend this Division 1 league, you know. This Division 1 league we don't stop. When they play last week, then they play the Division 1 league. Because then we don't smell the rat say this thing they come up. So they rush because even the letter what Wafa pool say, then they go ahead and play, tell the disciplinary committee because of them get other cases and from other club them, tell them they don't, but let the game go they play. Why would I rush go play the game? Why would I be don't stop that league, that game they say because then in case they done before the league continue. But they rush your plan because then they smell the rats. And now look, the disciplinary committee, not to picking and they do. Now people the way they think. I'm not saying now lawyers then they where they take decision. You understand? Before they take that decision, they for reinstate FC UNC back and review the fixtures. They not only say reinstate same old people get for understand and they because as I say now people get find it difficult to understand that disciplinary committee the English show them right. Reinstate and review the fixtures. I'm sure they must don't communicate with Wafa for know the status. You understand? Because they self not just do something because they have for rights. That a committee with well-educated people. They don't come together, they don't sit down say, okay, let me consult this policy as to what's in the status of this league. Before they go right and they don't go right until they know say league done, then they go right say reinstate and review. You understand? So they don't write so they say reinstate and review. What if I rush last week and play the games? So the trick when they play is very interesting. But that did not just that me don't have for comment on that thing. As I said, I thought la letter that one day. What if I just the jump when I don't really understand really what's in the letter say.
All right, on to in that same aspect, then they also talk about you know, looking at the fact that they prepare for the playoff. They played so that the disciplinary committee go look into fairness and also the integrity of the league, because with the whole aspect that there are other teams who already don't put in the resources and everything where they get for compete into the league. But now if they say for, you know, do the whole thing again, because if they therefore involve una into the league again, they therefore amend the fixtures them and these other teams as well get for honor them again, we go be a repeat of what they don't do already, then get for suffer financially and also with the players them as well, fatigue intel and stuff. So with the area of fairness, you think say this why are so fair to the other teams them?
Then just this so-called gala and snappy gala they organize. FC UNC lost more than $20,000. You understand? We been get players that we don't sign, we don't pay, we get the letter in my office. We lawyer don't give contracts to those players. You understand? And based on the contract, the players are for play Division 1. If the team go Division 2, they need to play Division 2. Now for play Division 1. So because of that letter, they will be pulled, say UNC don't relegate to Division 2. All the players and they left the team. So all that money they will pay to them and all, they don't go off. Because the agreement was come and play Division 1 to promote the team to Premier League. You understand? Then they don't go off. You understand? We play last season Division 1. We know how much we spend. We don't go play game ball no day. I get the pictures, the one they pull, we on ball and they give to Wafa follow play. We don't go play field now they prepare. They pull me up personal money, they pay, then get that door store and they put in field. We don't go play game na parade, pass again for give the guys money small to the boys say can't put nets for we. We be all those things because we have love for the game. You know much we don't lose. They don't remember all this says this thing what we they do so. Lord we not rush this year. Before that let Division 1 league not play until this FC UNC and other clubs are done. So if you dey talk about other clubs then what about we all losses? We don't lost more than $20,000. We don't lost players then. You know the emotional torture all these on cost to player there. Most players that will be office and they can't play for Camp Premier League now. We they pull player them from Lungi, pull player them outside Freetown for Camp play, can't host them at Freetown also. Lodge them, you know what I mean? You look at all those things there, you say this don't happen. Most of them play, they don't go. You understand? So if you talk about losses, FCUNC, mind you, FCUNC is not a community thing. FCUNC, they run by a single person, Madam Aisha Yuansi. Most of the other na community team, they go big na them community, big na markets and all for me, them put money for them, for me, them go play. We na we. You understand? And mind you, we have international partner, this humble. You understand? FCUNC na image na this country where people get for respect. FCUNC they organize 2 international tournaments. Who that they would organize that? Which community they would organize that? Which region they would organize that? You know how most organize anything they? Don't pull player. The Communique all they talk so. Now that Goomam come up. Now this FCUNC. You know how many players where FCUNC don't groom? Where you are bring disrespect to? And that disrespect to the highest degree down there. You know if I be asking where go nations cup one man with the cause noise for now from FCUNC. The Communique now from FCUNC. The Yemi Dunia now from FCUNC. How many players the FCUNC don't produce? How many players where other regions they don't produce reach FCUNC?
All right, make we get una own stand in all waiting. Wafa they don't talk in them press release and they appeal to the disciplinary committee on they know they see a possibility for add una back into the Division 1 league.
Then they are the own push of see that one day. The letter now we as a club they go by. The letter say reinstate FCUNC and review the fixtures. You understand? If then there issue with that one day or how for go about her or they don't understand how for go about her, let them write to SLFA, let SLFA guide them how for go about her. But let them not grab and say they not go do something. They not get that power day. What for not get that power day? They not get that mandate say. Yes, they not get that mandate say. Because the mandate don't come out from the disciplinary committee say, bring them people they are back, reinstate them, review them. So if you don't understand how for go about them, you ask, we have consultancy people. You don't go to the FA say, okay, this don't happen. So how would they bring their people they are back? How would they for include them to this? How they get for play for Canada Super 10? How they get for play now the FA Cup Division 1? Because there is a so-called letter also.
You know, talk about the FA Cup. Just earlier today, there is a fixture for the FA Cup Division 2 wherein FCUNC fall under the Division 2 part of the fixtures. And you know how una therefore go about that, una therefore honor their match then they or una still go wait for the
FCUNC no they Division 2. We know ever they Division 2. So that fixtures the way them pull me, I don't know. I'm not aware of that one day. Then I don't know if there's lack of knowledge. Me, I don't understand what in Wafa they do. Maybe a Wafa need people for go train them day because we all can get refresher courses that all people can do. Maybe I think say they don't sleep for longer. They need for go refresh them back. FCUNC no they Division 2. If they continue for bring this disrespect to FCUNC, we go take legal action against them. Because I disrespect that one day. Cut some here order say and state and review them thing. Then you go pull letter say we for go play Division 2. What do you mean by for go play Division 2? So God, they not going to call we safe. That make that nonsense though, right? So they not call FCUNC. They not call we. Then
so, okay, they not reach out to.
They not reach out to we. We don't know. Me as far as I'm concerned, the team manager and head of administration of FCUNC, I not receive letter say we for go play that one day. I not receive call. I don't know anything but that one day. What did me receive from me legal team for FCUNC? Now the letter where the disciplinary committee sends say for me then review and bring we back to the Division 1. You understand? So that day me I don't know about that one day. Because then I just then make I say some of those letters and I toddler than the writer. Because somebody really wait disciplinary committee don't pull letter on Monday or Tuesday. They don't pull letter. Then when they go pull this kind picking player, so we know they picking play. If anybody want bring this respect to FCUNC with this kind of thing here, because some of them letter that so you don't know who side go fall. People go watch at and we get international partners. We're not to any kind picking play community. No. FCUNC, the owner of FCUNC, don't get the highest position at FIFA. So for me, that kind of thing that they go around, so they play around, they bring disrespect to we. If you continue, Wafa continue with this kind of letter they ask and they play around, so we go take legal action against them. Because these are disrespect and they will never they Division 1. And cut some order, say when I reinstate and review. Who's kind of rubbish and they would then go say, for go bring we back. For go play Division. I don't want to talk about that and they say because it's not important. Me, I don't see that letter date. I don't know. Because they not call me, they not write to me, they not talk to me. Will they go strictly by what in the court say? They will get to legal team. Whatever team will they get letter correspondent to them and now will they go again? Will they go with?
All right, but and then again, if you look at the FA Cup competition, okay, mainly based on divisions or so. So in another angle, una go honor the fixtures.
If you watch wetin the toddler right, e say division 2. You understand? If you want for play FA, me I understand English. I know English. If you want for write letter for play division 1, say Western Area FA Cup. You understand? But if you go write Western Area FA Cup division 2, where we FC UNC, not the division 2, you expect we for go by that go with that letter? No. We know the division 2. And if you dey say FA Cup not only day for division 1 or division 2, the letter for preach am say this FA Cup wey dey play now for Western Area division team there. You understand? But no, you don't say division 2. Then you go put in a fixtures on a division 2. Who's kind of expect that one day? I don't know. I don't really understand it. But I see, I know anyway. It's just good off topic. Let anyone. They don't call me safe because they know how I go address the matter. They don't call me. Me they entertain on professional behavior. So they don't ever call me. They go only call me for serious matter. When they know not so serious, they don't call me. If na serious matter, the FA go right story.
All right, with that, initially, when people press statement say at the end of the day, even Yaso, you also be there, so as a guest and talk and say, una go on to CAS or to FIFA for the whole thing of reinstatement. But now that the disciplinary committee don't rule, even though we're fan of, accept the ruling yet, we get for expect say una get for go on to CAS if the matter not settled.
Anything we will do, we are all Sierra Leoneans. Nene, we have the evidences. You understand? Not only the power, because we go court now based on evidence we produce. You understand? And let's say you get people go for understand this thing. If you jam somebody in a street, you understand? You get right, okay, you go police or you can go court direct. You understand? So if person okay, you go police, you can go court direct. Now you right someone. You understand? So we, as a club, we don't say, okay, Lord, we take this thing first down there. Lord, we see how it go. We write to the FA. You understand? We get all the rights to write. And of course, we already be done rights to CAS about this thing. But again, as I say, we all are Sierra Leonean. I like football. I don't take bike from Bo, say go Liberia for go watch salon game. On the end, I like football. You understand? We dey sacrifice for football. So if this don't happen, definitely we say okay, let's start and first. Lord, we see how we go. Lord, we expect we FA in as much as they don't disrespect we, but we still get for respect them. Now, so we
so
start
no
something.
room for compromise at all.
No, we don't expect the FA, and in respondents don't expect we opinion because based on all the evidences that we don't produce, they don't instruct the disciplinary committee, don't sit and don't watch into those things. They say make them reinstate we back. If that did not be happen, we for be just put on the lights for the CAS case. We then they for be don't push more than this. But since then, themselves don't expect the club say all the evidence is what they produce, a right, a true. So the courts don't give order say make them reinstate we back. But if this not be happen, like the one for oversight, now for be pushed more than this.
All right, that's not James Momori, the head of administration and team manager for FC UNC. But James, if I left you, may you go. The Leon Star boys then for playing Azerbaijan and the FIFA series, and it's a friendly competition, but a very important one as well. So I go make you say now you well wishes to them as a lover of football, like how you say.
Yeah, I love Leon Star. I can say. Now 3 teams that they support in my life. FC UNC, Leon Star, and Chelsea. And all the other team give her the support. You understand? Nations Cup, Cameroon, I've been did it live and direct. Watch all the games there. In fact, because of Madam Aisha UNC in responsibility we've been get today, we've been get a chartered flight, so we the move with we for go watch all the games there. You understand? We go na Cameroon, though it not be easy, but we'll be able to survive just because of we get love for this Leon Star game. And I know say Leon Star they beat Azerbaijan. Based on that squad, Mohamed Kalon, they don't try, and people get for expect and love we get a chance. From the squad we are seeing, people can always complain. And why most people they complain just because they're not calling your own player, you feel say, oh, the coach don't do the right thing. But from what I see the list, it try Motama you know 100% perfect. But I know say Leon Star, then they beat Azerbaijan by 3-1 by the grace of God. And I want to wish them all the best in Azerbaijan, and I pray that they succeed. Nations Cup, we they go.
All right.
They go.
And we all the wish say we go the Nations Cup and bring back the unity and the love of the game where we all the yearn for. This na Truth Spot on Truth FM 103.9, Truth Media on Facebook and on YouTube. Me na Nene Fofana, that na James Momori, team manager and head of administration at FC Johansson, and they don't can share with we their own stance in everything where they go on, and in the interim order where the SLFA disciplinary committee give on to Wafa for reinstate them back na the Division 1 league, even though Wafa they appeal the decision. Plenty thank you to Una, we don't they follow the program, and Truth Sports they come to Una back tomorrow the same time. Plenty thank you to me and producer Winner Ishmael Zebangura, to the rest of the production team, Simon, Ansu, Joshua, DJ Muski, and DJ Flex. Plenty thank you. Me and Nene Fofana sorted tomorrow at same time. I want to say have a good day and bye bye.
I believe that football brings us together. I believe in the power that peace can bring. Now we must all work together to bring about football for peace. Let us unite. Football for peace.
So you know, cause we're different, it don't mean we can't unite. For the game, do it right. Whether you win or lose, no matter your tribe or your kind, we can make it a better place. So play the game, share the love, let them know say we get what we want.